B Heaven. Still
30
though,
seconds left.
Boaster gonna be expecting some contact. That flash should give things away, or immediately the smoke screen is up.
It just actually expires. It doesn't actually go up, but Alfajer playing up around the side for Cage. Man, she's the fine one. AtaKaptan will respond, but Boaster is there for the trade up. 2-for-1 exchange. Really running the clock down low, 12 seconds. Obviously plenty of time to get the plant down. Peek out though. Forces him off of this one. They have to get out to safety. Leo, however, striking at the perfect time. Finds MrFaliN from behind. Checks back over towards the vent. But now the spike is going to be planted. 4 members strong still here on the site, but now Boaster taken down.
qRaxs doing a good job finding Boaster through the smoke here. Gonna go for the pop flash around the corner. Nobody there just yet. A nade gonna back him off momentarily.
It's a good chunk of damage too. Down to 68. Shock to try to buy some time and maybe even find the pick. Won't find it, but Chronicles Ghost certainly will, and he'll
side. Just leaving MrFaliN over here. Kind of get some info, so site going to be taken relatively for free. MrFaliN is kind of keeping track as best as he can of FNATIC's movement. Gets a little bit of damage there into Boaster.
Just a touch.
Planted.
A little bit onto Chronicle as well as that plant does come through. Rotation's still waiting for MOJJ to make his way through the vents at the moment. Alfajer is going to be getting ready to make contact against him over in mid. Everybody else, though, operating within the site itself.
Toxins going up.
Just a ghost there for Alfajer in mid. About to potentially cross MOJJ's path, but MOJJ still looking for a lurk, and he gets
the flash timing is absolutely perfect. Gets the catch on him even without the full blind. Still enough to completely catch him off guard as MrFaliN will be able to find Chronicle at range. Leo with the Vandal, however, puts a good use. Boaster as well, finding one with the Stinger. Kiwi takes away Derke. The swing in now onto the site. AtaKaptan finding Leo. Boaster, the last man standing, but there's just no time, so they cannot get the defuse. So yes, this is in fact going to be that 2-0 beginning. Just the days on the Alfajer. Pop flash and Derke pouncing forward with the blast pack. Finds the headshot. That's going to be MOJJ taking down that mid control now completely opened up here for the side of FNATIC. Smoke in response up into heaven. As right now, it is just AtaKaptan as well as MrFaliN situated here on the A side, looking to hold the line. The rest of the team going to have to try to rotate over. See them waiting the Paranoia across. Paranoia in response right as they drop down. MrFaliN finds the first kill. Flash going to be sent, but Boaster's in front of it. Manages to get the catch. MrFaliN still trying to hold the line. Finds himself the second elimination. Spots another down nose Chronicle. Forward, up close and personal as the plant comes in, but the site is being cleared out. Now it's all down to qRaxs.
The post-plant discipline here from FNATIC, so good.
Has to get in front of this aftershock, manages to do so. Now Chronicle not spotting him on the back end, knows that he's in the ramp as Kiwi just looking to hold the line. It drops down, he spots one. Now just has to press forward here into the site. Rolling Thunder now crashing across. Alfajer, however, still going to be taking down MOJJ. Finds him lurking up in towards heaven. The rest of the team just has to exit, and they have this man advantage, but they're going to have to be playing retake.
Yeah, MrFaliN does have his Seekers here. Try to help get this retake going. Boaster is just going to prep the Paranoia. See if he can find some value. It's right now looking like pretty heavy screens lean. Derke is going to be watching it. The Paranoia not going to connect.
Seekers, 2 of them going to be cleared out. Still one swinging around over towards the screen side. Derke going to be the one that makes contact with that one. They swing in. They push him off the angle, but they can't find the kill. They can't find the damage. But qRaxs takes out Boaster right as that smoke is about to bloom. Finds another kill. The man advantage further being compounded upon now as qRaxs will find another. MrFaliN goes forward, finds Chronicle, and now it's all on Leo. It'd have to be a 1v5 ace clutch, but it just does not seem possible at all, and Leo's not even going to try for it. Would love to get any kind of straight pick that he can, but he's going to be able to just find Kiwi to avoid a flawless. But that finally gets put on
the map, and Loud was doing just a masterful job dodging that.
Okay, well, fault line, that's going to shove AtaKaptan back. Really good 0-point though, shuts out the showstopper, and Derke gets taken down. qRaxs again, coming up with the goods. And that's the entry power. Taken away. No command just still rolling through. Spam in, Boaster knocked down to 47 HP. Chronicle untouched, just grabbing that orb. No charges. Trying to get closer to the next Rolling Thunder. Paranoia across, he just tries the blind entry into the site, and qRaxs again shuts it down. The spike now stranded just on the outskirts of the garage.
The flash from Leo just didn't quite get there in time before qRaxs was able to take Boaster down and have to drop out. Some pressure being applied towards B Heaven. MOJJ just going to keep him corralled there.
There's just no time.
Yep.
They're still going to try to play in for this one, but the Sun's just not going to do enough. AtaKaptan and MrFaliN with one apiece. Chronicle again just stuck here. Let's see if you can get any maybe extra orbs built up. How deeply do they want to go on the hunt? 0-point will spot him. Looks like there's still the seed of doubt here You see AtaKaptan is watching around the back over towards their spawn, and that leaves MrFaliN completely on his lonesome, and this time Derke gets the better of him. Jumping forward, finds the kill, and that's the kind of start you love to see if you're a FNATIC fan.
Exactly.
Right now, going to be coming through, not wasting any time on this round. The rotations still beginning to come in. Despite sent down, but it's a bit too late. Hero theft as well, going to be invested there from the side of Alfajer, just spotting everybody's locations, and now he goes on a merry hunt.
It's going to have to be incredible shooting here from FUT to get through. It's going to be the Blade Storm pop for Kiwi.
Flash out, but full flash on a Kiwi as he's up into the air, and Chronicle manages to find the shot. Takes him down, Derke as well, poking out from garage. Just a day at the shooting range here. Because one by one, they will fall. AtaKaptan with nothing more to do here in this round. Just have to back away and try to hold on to the weapon, but Alfajer is swinging around the backside, pushing downstairs, ready to get the catch, ready to take this gun out of his hands, and this stun. Yeah, I mean, the smokes are coming down, dog. Running through up here into heaven. AtaKaptan going to be spammed away. 77 HP remaining for him. Double push now through the vent. Slow creeping here for qRaxs and Kiwi. Paranoia in, but Derke with the covering fire. Managing to find one. qRaxs gets the spot, but cannot quite find that punish. Only a smattering of damage through. And that Paranoia is going to force them back down into the vent. The site now opened up. Down your smokes, player. And with an operator in hand, this is just such a challenge. And I think it's one that might have to be abandoned here from the side of FUT, because already a 3v5 with an op. I'm not sure if you're going to really get a solid crack at this retake.
Yeah, after that Paranoia came out, Kiwi started to rotate back towards spawn through mid, and there's just not a lot he can do other than maybe look for an exit frag. Maybe if he can do a little bit of damage, but at this point, to FNATIC, that's not that big of a deal. And qRaxs going to try to make something go here on this retake. MOJJ pushing space, they get one, Derke's down.
Derke's down, but time is still ticking, and with that fault line really stunning up the only access point into the site. Yeah, the ideal scenario here, but footsteps, they're definitely getting a sense of it here as the full rotate already coming through from the side of FUT. Got wire set up from Alfajer. Continue to spam back and forth here into heaven.
They bought enough time.
Got into position, but that Paranoia again is on point. Derke very much is as well. Shot from AtaKaptan will find Chronicle, puts a spike on the floor for a brief little moment, but then Alfajer finds Kiwi. Swinging around, back through screens. Derke is looking to catch anybody who's going to be lingering over here in the defender's spawn, which is going to be MOJJ here momentarily as he continues to creep forward. Spike not yet planted.
And I thought FUT might have bought enough time to get into a decent position to block this, but Derke is just on one.
Just snappy with it. And AtaKaptan actually TP over, then picking up.
Oh, Leo.
On the hunt. Swinging around the back. AtaKaptan good for the trade. Makes them bleed a little bit more. Derke on the hunt looking for that 4K, and AtaKaptan will say nope. Denies it away from him. Classic new turn play and try to couple these together. It seems like the answer is going to be no. Just pulls it to try to further clear out heaven. Eventually we'll have to just let this one fly. Checks low, and actually it's going to expire, and Derke's full flashed. MOJJ just swinging through, takes him down.
Those flashes from MrFaliN and qRaxs really buying a lot of time there. Potentially saving this round for FUT. Now just a rolling thunder left. It is going to crash across, hit a couple, force them back towards spawn, and Leo's going to catch one on the way out.
MOJJ completely contained, but MrFaliN does have that trade back. Keeps them with the man advantage now, 4v5. Chronicle just going to be stunned up by the Seeker, but commits to the plant, gets that spike down on the floor for them. 3v4. MrFaliN at 65 HP. FUT in such a good position to be able to try to get another round back in. Last point now gets the blind though, and it catches everyone!
The timing so perfect, just knew right when they were coming out of that hallway and shut him right down. And immediately Alfajer right behind him. The rifling of these two on top of their impeccable in the heart as well sent over. So good. Kiwi right in that cyber cage again, but Alfajer just reads it.
Just fully prepared for that push. Expecting some shenanigans here. That they are going to be on this half by. The blast pack forward again. Derke going to be good for his AtaKaptan going to be taken down. Spotted one, so interrupts actually the jump forward here onto the side. Paranoia on one side, Paint Shell on the other, into the fault line as well. They throw everything at the kitchen sink at qRaxs, and he just absolutely crumbles. MOJJ arriving, will be able to find two. Keeping his way out of the vent, the plant coming down.
Just having an absolutely marvelous last couple of rounds. The fault line Paranoia combo. The confidence here for FNATIC. They've taken so much contact, they're still going to go for it.
AtaKaptan not spotted by this one. He does get the shutdown. Denies Derke that access. Up to have it. Shoulder shown there. Kiwi will fall. qRaxs just having to pull back away. A minor amount of damage taken. That's going to be the reveal coming through. Counter spray, looking to try to get Leo. He barely manages to bounce around the corner just in time. Boaster in the meantime does manage to find himself a triple. Currently on for an ace if he can find him. Plant comes down, Chronicle gets the spike through. Boaster lurking around the back here of screens. Hasn't spotted MOJJ at all, but as the smoke dissipates, he will get him. One more to go. No reason to retreat. MrFaliN has to play forward. The last round of the half, swing of the corner, and he gets denied. Still more work to be done, but with Leo at 4 HP, a stiff breeze would take him down. They know where he's at, but Leo's, it's evident, it's right there on camera, as is that headshot. Derke able to find the first kill. AtaKaptan with a response, does take out Boaster. Some good damage exchange though, and the paint shell setup will finish off qRaxs. And already a very explosive beginning. Dash forward onto the A site. The plant can come through. Kiwi trying to get himself into a forward, maybe unexpected spot. Playing within this smoke. Swings out. Ooh, good for the headshot. Takes out Chronicle. Brings it back to relative parity here. No healing available for MrFaliN, so can't get AtaKaptan up beyond this 26 HP that he does have.
Leo's going to do a little bit of scouting with the Trailblazer. Catch a couple on the back of sight. And Alfajer trying to push. Derke got one on the side.
Derke finishing the job. Paint shell now built back up, sends it into the corner. MrFaliN pushes away, but still takes quite a bit of damage. Derke going to be taken down in the meantime, and now Alfajer swinging around the backside of the site, gets rid of Kiwi, and it's all on MrFaliN. It's been a bright spot here for the squad so far. Now finds himself into a 1v1. Alfajer not going to be sticking to it. Swing out from the elbow. MrFaliN just trying to play with time, but he's already got it up to half, and he will be able to get the defuse.
Is going to be that force buy, as you would expect here.
Of course, just looking to take a lot of space quickly here, but Boaster just sprays through the wall, finds Kiwi, tucks away behind the box. AtaKaptan swinging forward, managing to find one. MrFaliN will take out Boaster, but suddenly in the blink of an eye, right as the paranoia expires, everybody on that B site is just dead. MOJJ now, so much work to get done. A Vandal, Bulldog, a Judge on the opposite side, not knowing where anybody is, and the Judge is going to be the one that plays first contact against him as he creeps up into information. Very forward smoke in response here from Boaster. Just wants to make mid completely unassailable. Flash out though. Well, at least tell MrFaliN that there's no forward presence there. Instead, they're going to start creeping over here towards this A site. A good amount of space has been given up. It's going to be Boaster and Chronicle playing back over here towards Heaven's side rather than on the site itself.
And they have to take so much time to check for this Cypher utility. It's so annoying here. 4 foot, tap of the orb, and the execute is on. FNATIC just going to take their time now, wait for the reinforcements here. Chronicle trying to see if they could catch somebody, but a good snake bite to buy a little bit of time here.
She's got to swing out. They force him into the open there with the aftershock. Flash response to stave them off for a little bit longer here. Kiwi coming up with one as Derke. We take it down. Leo is well falling off screen. Another flash into Chronicle's face. We find ourselves now into a 3v3. The double push out from screens here. Paul and Kiwi maybe get into this flank position as Chronicle still just trying to displace qRaxs, but just hasn't been able to do it. Cap up the spike. Good kills coming through. Leaves Boaster on. Slow down any kind of approach here onto this A site.
MOJJ is really over here selling that push out, but they're so good with the rifle.
Just swings on the corner and headshot instantly right as he's dashing forward, I do believe. Such a shutdown. It might be the play that just goes ahead and ends this map at long last for FNATIC. And has that neural theft ready to go as well. Felt the need to commit it yet, but now Spike at least does get planted here. Sight control for the side of FUT. Just need to be able to stave off FNATIC. Derke's creeping up around the backside. MOJJ, however, might get the timing. He spotted him. It's the headshot, takes him down. Explosive power there from the Rays to try to break open the site. He's going to be eliminated, but now Chronicle comes up with one. He's just taking out qRaxs. Backside the headshot, rush forward, managing to find one. AtaKaptan holding strong, finds himself a second now. Alfajer, the last one standing. 47 health. It's a neural depth. Confirms the location of both, but there's just so little that he can do here in this position, in this situation. Maybe if he gets that
corner, some pings are coming down. They might put some pressure on MOJJ.
I mean, paranoia even sent out there as well, yeah. Everything in the kitchen sink sent over towards MOJJ. They will send him packing, but Alfajer as well. Shut down onto AtaKaptan. This little Cypher one-way setup over Garage. Dog not getting the stun. The showstopper now going to be thrown forward. Kiwi is already dead. Alfajer has dealt with him. Boaster creeping up will end up falling. MOJJ applying some pressure, drawing some attention off onto the flanks. Still demand advantage established here for FNATIC.
Love the rotate here from FUT, but MOJJ has to be so careful. Chronicle's already in place.
Chronicle and Leo could both shut this down. The rotations very much continuing to come through. Everybody from FNATIC storming their way over towards A. It's going to be the fault line across. No, Rolling Thunder actually committed there from Chronicle, having just built it up. Does get taken down by MrFaliN. Swing onto the corner though. Derke finds him, and now it's all on qRaxs. A 1v2, a 3K to try to clutch it out. He's got full util. Catches both, but he doesn't know that they're below. Alfajer with 4 will drag FNATIC across the line off the back of the timeout.